Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are playing more of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Now, we left off and we just rescued Damar, right? In Hackdirt, was it? Which is right next to Coral. We went and done that, and now we're kind of continuing where we left off, man. We're doing more side missions. I hope you are very well, and yeah, it's the same day that I filmed the last episode. I said to you guys, next episode or two, first like last episode, it was going to be quite short. It may be similar to this one, I'm not too sure. We'll see how we go. But yeah. Make sure you get your drinks and snacks. I hope you're very well, and let's continue where we left off. Let's get immersed. Right, so when I came off earlier, by the way, I forgot to actually pause the game. So right now it's got to daytime, but this is where we left off. It's the same location. Let's have a look. So Paranoia. I met a mysterious wood elf. Yeah, that's in Skingrad, but I want to go and do... Is there any others in Coral? I don't think so. So let's just quickly go over to Coral, make sure there's nothing else. I'm right near it, aren't I? Yeah. Right, we'll walk it then. I want to make sure there's nothing else. I need to actually go into this place as well at some point and finish it off, but there's like a couple of ghosts in there and they're quite difficult. So I'm kind of savouring that a little bit. So we'll make a run over to Coral. Well, I don't even know why, to be honest. I don't think there is anything else to do in this location. I don't think there is. And if not, then we're going to go to Shaden Hall, I think. And we're going to do all the stuff in Shaden Hall. Because I've been there quite a bit and we haven't really dived into it too much. This way? Right. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to do here. We'll ask for some rumours and just make sure there's nothing else here. Just ask a couple of people, make sure there is nothing else to do here. There's nothing else to do here. That's it.
Go ahead, please.
I don't think there is, though,
Take
is there?
care.
I don't think there is anything else to do here. I mean, Oh, that's just gone up. Let's ask you.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Coral?
Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. A couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot.
Right, okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's much more to do here. To be honest, guys, I think Coral is near off done. If not, it is done. I can imagine we'll be coming back here a few times, but I think we should move on now to Shaden Hall. Let's move on to Shaden Hall. I think it's time to get over to Shaden Hall and do a different quest line now. I think that's the plan. I mean, how far are we from Shaden Hall again? It's on the other side, isn't it? And Bruma we haven't really sort of looked at, but Shaden Hall we've fast travelled over to quite a bit. What we'll do is we'll fast travel to Belder, ride to Shaden Hall. I think that's the plan. Ugh. Oh my gosh, what a view! Oh, what do you want? They've respawned, man. Right, okay. Good luck chasing me now, bitch. They're actually doing it as well, that's crazy. Good luck chasing me down that hill, bitch. Yeah, chase me down that, man. There's a rat as well that's after me. Yep, add it to the list. Add it to the list of people that want to kill me. Add it to the list, bitch. To be fair, the rat's not a problem. Those other ones could be a little bit of a problem. Right. Shadenhall, Shadenhall. Get onto the path. Get onto the path. Hang on. There's a path round here, right? Let's get onto that path. There we go. Oh, we'll go. Right, okay. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. Let's just quickly get our... What's the quest right now? Where is it? There you go. I was told by the townspeople that Shadenhall guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, took office. I was referred to Lilivina Naderen, who lives in the south end of town, as she's the most vocal. Right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get our asses down here, and we're going to do this quest. Start talking to the people in Shadenhall. Here we go. Here we go, man. We're in a shade. We are officially now doing Shadenhall quests. We are gonna really start to explore this area now. So cool. Oh, you?
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Fines?
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Aldous Othrin?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Ulrich Leland?
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Right, okay.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Alright. Let's have a little look for him. Dude, this place is beautiful. Like, this place is actually stunning.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, that's you.
Creatures.
Wait.
Goodbye.
Good day.
What do you want?
So I haven't been up here yet, have I? You alright there, boys? Let's have a little look. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a see. Bro.
Yeah. What do you want?
Right, I need... Oh, Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Oh man, I wonder when we'll find out more about him. Hieronymus Ulrich's.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
Ulrich Leland.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Wait, what?
I can't say I'm...
Oh, hang on.
Yes? Sorry, I don't get it. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Don't waste your I wish I could say that. How nice. I appreciate the gesture. That'll get you something. Excellent.
Right.
It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth.
Yeah, I bet.
Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay. Aldous?
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Okay.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
You'll have to wait, boys. Let's sort this little mission out, shall we? I think that was the Count, though, in that chair. Let's go and talk to Aldous. Aldous, look at that, man. That's so cool. Right. So he's living on the street. Where? Oh, this is you.
Who are you?
Ulrich Leland.
That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Okay. What are you gonna do? What is that? This? Whoa! I've recovered a sprig of nin roots. A plant ingredient this unusual must have a value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city. Okay. I heard that before.
Hello.
So where are we going? This is stunning. Look at this place. Wow.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Oh!
Best you can do?
Aldos Othran has been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldos pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Lavinia the sad news. What?
Hail.
Lavanna!
Is something amiss? What's wrong?
Aldos!
Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Go on.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Woo!
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
Yeah, for Aldos, man. Come on. Yo, that's insane. They wiped him off. Poor guy. Yep, here we go. Yep. Should have really seen if there was another way of dealing with that. I doubt it though, because I would have stopped him. It would have just been to talk to him again. There was no way of like trying to prevent that. Interesting, because I couldn't get out my sword or anything.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Aldos Othran.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Oh, look, Leland.
Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
That makes more sense. I've got the key. Nice.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Okay. Can I go this way? Let's have a little look. See what we can do then, guys. Through here. So,
Greetings to you.
we got to find evidence that incriminates this guy. Quite similar to what we've done in Coral in the sense of going and grabbing evidence and stuff. It's going to be a little bit different though, I can imagine. Well, let's just go through and see what happens, yeah? Let's just walk in, say, what's up, everyone?
Hello.
Hello, mate. That was brilliant. I'm in here? Under the bed, around here. Quick. We haven't got time. Nice work. Nothing there. Come on. There's something here, there's something here. Come on. Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I first suspected. Who knew that Indares would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we always wanted. My cousins, more to come soon. My love to both of you, Ulrich. Nah, you're crazy for that. You're crazy for that. Okay. Let's get back in here then. That was quick. I mean, we've already got the evidence. That was the best way of doing it, though. So there was two ways of doing it, by the sounds of it. I'm doing it this way, man.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods, then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Did he just betray me? Really? Did you seriously just betray me? Are you for real? There's no way. Was it because I opened up chests I wasn't supposed to? Doesn't really matter.
I trust that you're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
What was that about? Yes.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
The Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours, okay. Okay. Nice, what a quest, man. Awesome. And then we're going to go talk to some other people. I know there's going to be multiple quests here. I need to go into the Mages Guild. I need to go into the Fighters Guild, right? I need to get those things done because I know everything you do with the Mages Guild is to help towards stuff. Alright. In about 2 hours I've got to meet him at the guild. Should I... Yeah, we'll get this done first. It's nice to be here and not be a vampire. It's nice to be here, not like walking around aimlessly trying to figure out what to do. Or looking for garlic. Honestly, man, honestly.
Good to see you.
It's been about 2 hours, and Garrus Derelian should be meeting me at the Shadenhall Bridge.
Hi there.
There you go.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and after speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Nice.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
Let's go.
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town.
Let's go,
The Count
Garrus.
and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Oh, that's all right, mate. Thank you very much. What does he say then if you mention Ulrich again?
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeon.
As he should.
This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
I like that. Right. Cool, man. Very cool. I mean... I suppose...
I got nothing to eat.
I don't even know where they are. I mean, let's go... Wait just till morning, because I need to speak to the mages, I need to speak to the Fighters Guild. I've got a few things I need to do. Look how quickly it loads, man. It's so fast. Let's go in the Mages Guild first. Speak to the Mages Guild. I've already been in here. It looks like Doctor Strange's house. I've already been in here, right? On the last episode. If I put that in, I know it was like I edited quite a bit, so not on the last episode before. So let's speak to someone then. Let's speak to you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Alright, so Shadenal.
Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way.
Okay, Mages Guild.
Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough.
Ninroots?
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root.
What we have.
I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Seeking your roots. Okay, recommendation?
That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck.
What was it? That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Rumours.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Falcar.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
What is wrong with you?
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
Shadenhall.
I am the chapter head of the Chadenhall Mages Guild.
Chadenhall.
It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Mages Guild.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see.
A recommendation?
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Dietzen should have a copy of it. Okay, recommend Ring of Burden Rumours.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Right, okay.
Bye.
Okay, so let's go to quests. Alright, so from Deaston. I need to get the key to the Chadenhall Mages Guild well from Deaston.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Pleasure to speak with you. You seem very nice. Chadenhall.
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Mages Guild?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
Okay, recommendation?
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
Maybe.
Oh, dear.
Maybe.
I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fair enough.
I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Right. Rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. You too.
Right, so I can't speak to you at the moment. That's interesting. So what do you want to do? Wait till night time then?
Well met. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar.
Oh,
forgive me.
Sorry, I didn't realise. You just want me to persuade.
For you, of course.
Oh,
See? Was that hard?
you've reached the maximum disposition for this character.
As I've said, good day.
Okay, no. I've got to talk to you at a later date, a later time, right? Come on. Much later.
An honor, to be sure.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can as well.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Recommendation?
As I've said, I just... Good day.
So then who do I talk to? I have to talk to you.
Hello there. I hope I can help.
Recommendation?
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
What?
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Of course I will. I know exactly what's going on here. Buoyancy added to the player's spell list. I know exactly what's going on here. Right.
Farewell.
This guy doesn't want any mages getting through. 100%. He doesn't want anyone getting through to the Arcane University for whatever reason. So he's basically considered on this death mission, essentially. That's what it is. 100%. That's what it is. Let's do it, man. This is going to be unreal. Okay, so buoyancy. I've got magic buoyancy. Where's that on? Is that here? Buoyancy. Water breathing on self. Alright, let's go shortcuts. And let's put that where clairvoyance is. Right, okay. Here we go. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. That's Vidkun. The Ring of Burden. I'm over encumbered. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Wait. Okay, I thought... Right, so that's my fault. I thought I could use the spell underwater. I can't. I have to use it before I go in. But that's fine. This is going to be okay. So, it's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious what he's been doing, right? That's obvious to me. That's crazy. It absolutely is a... Skill level is too low to use it. What skill level do I need to be? My skill level's high. We'll spend some... Alright, we'll spend a little bit on... don't want to spend too much. Oh, the lady's gone now. I don't think I can do it about that. I don't think I can do it about that. See, the spell is handy. It will come in handy. Okay, buoyancy. Your skill level is too low. Does it tell me what I need? Doesn't, does it? So I love how it's only that one that my skill level's too low for. Let's wait 6 hours. Speak to the lady again. Right. See if I can level up a little bit.
Good day.
Right. Let's go train.
Good that you want to get better. You too.
Oh, hello. I hope I can help.
Maybe I can train with you? No.
Good day.
An hour. That is literally the only reason I done it, is because I could do this. Right. So you resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. Let's do agility, willpower. Let's do... Oh, there's a lot here. 12. Okay, that's low. Endurance is quite low. Put that by 4. Willpower is low. 4. Strength is actually quite low as well. 4. Nice. Sleep for another hour. Look, man, I've got so much. I need to keep doing this for a while. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also kind of a blind passion and inspiration. So let's do willpower by another 4. Let's do strength by another 4. And then let's do... Ooh. Agility by another 4? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm sorry, guys. This shows that I should have been doing it quite a while. So, that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before another, and look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. 1, 2, 3, 4 for personality. Willpower. Get that right up. There we go. And then we'll do strength. Yes. Is that it? That is it. Right, okay. We're still not of level to do this. I don't know what level we need to be, but we're not of level. That's crazy. Can you teach me anything, actually?
Good day.
Maybe. Bartering recommendation.
Tell me more.
Oh, no, we're quite good. We're quite good. Bartering, then.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Do you have anything that would result in me being able to breathe underwater? Resistance to spark, warmth, feather, frosting, healing, light, magic. No, I've got that thing. Health on self, feather on self. Resist magic on self. I don't know if that would maybe do something. I'm not too sure. Maybe that would work. I don't get the money I spent on the thingy because I think that's quite good. So we will save that because I've built my skill up a little bit more. But I can't use that currently. So let me just see, is there a way that if I take a certain potion, but fatigue on self is good, water breathing on self, weak potion of the sea. That lasts for 30 seconds. If I go down there now, it's not far, is it? Let's just see where I've got to go. Right. So once I'm in, there's nothing over this side, is there? You are literally grabbing that. All you're doing, the gold, the ring of burden. Once you've got the ring of burden, go here. Can we take can. Let's go. I found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falcar. So he... The reality of this situation is, right, he doesn't want you doing that. He doesn't want you doing that. I'm glad we've got that spell, because once I've got the skill level, I'll actually be able to do that. But he doesn't want us actually doing that at all. He doesn't want us winning. For whatever reason, he doesn't want someone else in the Mages Guild. So we've got to keep an eye out for him. Look how good this weather is, man. I love it. He's going to be pissed we've actually got it. You could have only kept it up for so long. That's crazy.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
The Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
What, someone dying is some sort of sick joke? Are you sure? Recommendation?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly.
I mean, respect, fair enough.
He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out.
Shit.
I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Yeah, of course. I really like you. Is it Deaston? I think it is. Vidkun.
It's such a shame.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve to die like that.
He didn't, did he?
Take care.
He didn't. Oh, she said... I forgot. The lady said drop that anyway. I'm still carrying the ring. The Ring of Burden. Right, let's just drop this here. Look how tiny it is. Oh, that's cool. Right, into the basement. Wow, man. Okay. What? Oh, here. He just flew off. Parchment, black soul gem. Nothing that I can see of. No. What's that? What's that? What's that magic? Potion of feather. I'll take it. Nah, I think it's that parchment, right? Black soul gem. Whatever that is, we'll take it. There's no evidence of recommendation in Falcon's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Deaston immediately. Yeah, I never heard of black soul gems. These quests are so fun. So fun.
Hi there.
I don't know who...
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
I've never seen you guys before.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah, what do you make of it?
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
What?
All right,
What?
I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
Thank you, Deaston.
In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
That's it? So what about the...
Goodbye.
What about our guy?
It's you. Hi.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
You don't say.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Yeah, we heard about that before, haven't we? We've heard about that before. That was a very cool quest. I must admit, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. So it's like the Fighters Guild stuff really next. Oh, of course.
I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job.
Yes, Lavana. Ulrich Leland.
Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous.
I get it.
When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through.
No, I understand
I'm
that.
sorry. I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Farewell, Sergio.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind. Let's go to quests. Seeking your roots. What else have we got here? That's Skingrad. I mean, look at this, man. We're flying through this. I mean, we haven't done a main mission literally since we pretty much got out of the prison, right? We went to Wayne and Pryor, and that's been it. We've just been exploring. Yeah, join the Mages Guild. We've still got loads of them to do. Okay. So how many quests have we done? We've done quite a few now, man. Look at that. We've done a few. We've done a few. Oh, gosh, the vampire cure. Oh, that will haunt me forever, that one. Right. I suppose I should go into the Fighters Guild. Daughter Magram Gra Orum's house. Massive house. Let's go into the Fighters Guild. See what's going on in here.
How goes it?
Yo.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
Cheydinhal?
I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then took a powder. A guy could get hurt, you know.
Okay.
Go to it.
What can I do for you?
Fighters Guild Porter. Repair?
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Oh, yes, please. Repair all, please. Oh, thank you, mate. Until I can learn how to do it myself.
You too.
So is there anyone else up here? No? Okay. I keep forgetting I can actually go in here and I can search on stuff. What's that? On Oblivion. I mean, I should probably read some of this, right? It is important, however, customary to refer to denizens of the dimension of Oblivion as demons. This practice probably dates to the Elysian doctrines of the first era prophet, Muruk, which rather amusingly forbade traffic with daemons and then neglected to explain what daemons were. It is most probable that daemon is a misspelling or etymological rendition of Daedra, the old elven word for those strange, powerful creatures of uncertain motivation who hail from the dimensions of Oblivion. Daedra is actually the plural form, the singular is Daedroth. In a later tract by King Hale the Pious of Skyrim, almost 1,000 years after the publications of the original doctrines, the evil machinations of his political enemies are compared to the wickedness of demons of Oblivion. Their depravity equals that of Sagreen itself. They are cruel as they are They are cruel as Bothiah, calculating as Molag Bal, and as mad as Sheograth. Hale the Pious thus long-windedly introduced 4 of the Daedra Lords to written record. But the written record is not, after all, the best way to research Oblivion and the Daedra who inhabit it. Those who traffic with daemons, is it traffic or traffic? With daemons, seldom wish it to be a matter of public account. Nevertheless, scattered throughout the literature of the first era are diaries, journals, notices for witch burnings, and guides for Daedra slayers. These I have used as my primary source material. They are at least as trustworthy as the Daedra Lords I have actually summoned and spoken with at length. Apparently, Oblivion is a place composed of many lands, thus the many names for which Oblivion is synonymous. Cold Harbour, Quagmire, Family Guy, Moonshadow, etc. It may be correctly supposed that each land of Oblivion is ruled over by one prince, the Daedra princes, whose name appears over and over in ancient records, though this is not an infallible test of their authenticity or explicit existence, to be sure, are the aforementioned Seguin, Bothaya, Molag Bal, and Shegorath, and in addition Azura, Mephala, Clevicus, Vial, Varanima, Malakath, Hormeus, or Hermaeus, or Homeus, or Herma. There seems to be no one accepted spelling. Mora, Namira, Jugalag, Noctural, Mehuns, Dagon, and Pyrite. Or Pyrite. Apologies for any of those pronunciations. I know probably 99% of them are wrong. From my experience, Daedra are a very mixed lot. It is impossible to categorise them as a whole, except for their immense power and penchant for extremism. Be that as it may, I have here attempted to do so in a few cases purely for the sake of scholastic expediency. Mehrunes Dagon, Molag Bal, Pyrit Bothaya, and Vernima are among the most consistently demonic of the Daedra, in the sense of their spheres seem to be destructive in nature. The other Daedra can, of course, be equally dangerous, but seldom purely for the sake of the destruction of these five can. Nor are the previous five identical in their destructiveness. Mehrunes Dagon seems to prefer natural disasters, earthquakes and volcanoes, for venting his anger. Molag Bal elects the employment of other Daedra, and Bothaya inspires the arms of mortal warriors. Pyrite's sphere seems to be pestilence, and Vernema's torture. In preparation for the next instalment in this series, I'll be investigating two matters that have intrigued me since I began my career as a Daedra researcher. The first is on one particular Daedra, perhaps yet another Daedra prince, referred to in multiple articles of Articles of incunabula as Hirosin. Hirosin has been called the huntsman of the princes and the father of man-beasts, but I have yet to find anyone who can summon him. The other and perhaps more doubtful goal I have is to find a practical means for mortal men to pass through to Oblivion. It has always been my philosophy that we need only fear that which we do not understand, and with that thought in mind, I have ever pursued my objective. So he wants to go. So the idea of going through to Oblivion, right? The idea of actually going through. That's interesting. I think, guys, we're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave this right here in the Fighters Guild, just because there's some other stuff I want to explore and I want to do some more missions, and I don't really have the time today, which is really frustrating. But it's fine. The next episode, I promise you, we will be back on these longer episodes again, because I would be getting so many questions done on what the normal length of these episodes has been as of until recently. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure you give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, join the community, and I will see you all for the next one.